Aboard a houseboat, the Van Amstel docked at Peekskill, New York. The boat has an outer deck where Moses can be found reading a paper Wall Street Journal and muttering. In walks Isotope, his hearing horn fixated on the paper.
Son of a bitch. Stocks, bonds, options. What's the matter with my life? Ran out of options. Should be happy with the pension and the boat.
Isotope slowly approaches Moses, walking sideways as in an action movie, eyes dilated, horns fixed on paper, stands for a minute. Moses ignores Isotope until Isotope's hearing horn begins to nervously twirl around until it creaks.
In comes Tin Man again. Creaky creak.
I came in silent. I came in because...
You haven't got a life.
Well, with all due respect, since the plant closed, you haven't got a life either.
True, but it's all good. Nice boat, the Hudson, the Valley, the whole enchilada, all things considered, we've done good.
Done well.
Nah, done good. Keep it simple. The words get simpler the more you have to use them.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Really?
Self-evident. Why are you here?
Pretty early for existential shit, right?
Always with the literalism. Here we go again.
It's a dodge, I admit.
Okay?
I mean, I have my ways, and I hear what neither man nor beast can.
His master's voice.
I hear as the painter paints. I hear as the rower rows. I hear as the fat lady sings. I hear as few have heard before. I hear when the chips are down. I hear the forces behind the power behind the...
Okay, Bill Shakespeare. In case you haven't noticed, we're retired.
So we just sit here on our asses?
Yeah. We paid our dues, juiced up New York City for decades, and then they shut us down.
So it's... over?
Well, that part's over. I mean, a man works so that he eventually doesn't have to, right? We paid the dues and then we relax, alright?
But there's so much more left to do.
Yes, you need to keep up the caloric intake to keep lifting that bullhorn with your neck muscles.
First off, it's a hearing horn. Secondly, it isn't your place to dictate what I do. Third, we are not to speak of it.
Horn is great. Saved our asses many a time in the plant.
But think of the cost to me.
Cost? You pulled far more tail than you deserve because of that creaky bling-bling on your head. You take the train to the city with your sob story of a bad experiment and the goddamn Grammy Award welded to your head, and your troubles are gone.
True. So many girls in my time, but that's over. Times have changed.
Okay, buddy. Be a Puritan. Freeze out the next generation to atone. I get it.
I beg your pardon?
Spot the lie, buddy. Are you going to tell me more about all the stuff you hear?
Yes. I hear what others do not. The pain behind the pleasure. The work behind the leisure. The bills left off the ledger.
Okay, poet. You know how to show it. How about spewing that crap in the village tonight? You tired me.
Since when are you entitled to comfort?
Since the day I was born, thank you very much.
What?
Since the day I fell out.
You are a lazy nihilist.
Yup, life is meaningless. For everything else, there's MasterCard.